And this is Lulu. I run Love Dog Training Co, a specialist service for canine fitness and conditioning. So you can learn how to keep your dog's body and mind fit for life. Today, we're going to learn about rear foot targeting. Let's go. To do rear foot targeting, you're going to need 3 things. You're going to need treats that you can throw. I like these seaweed pig. You're going to need your dog. And you're going to need a flat target that has a different texture than the floor that you're going to work on. I lied. You also need a 4th thing. You need a non-slip surface. So these rugs are great, yoga mats are great, the grass outside your house is great. What's not great is your wooden floors or anything else slippery. Let's do this. The first step, we're going to establish the pattern that we want your dogs to move in. The secret to doing this really well is building a really strong pattern so your dog knows what's coming next. And that's how you're going to teach rear foot targeting. And after we're done, also backing up amazing contacts and everything else that you can do with a really strong rear foot target. The first thing we're going to do is establish a reset position. That's going to be right in front of me. Wow, wow. So I just want you to throw the treat away and then they come in. Good, good. You don't have to mark, but you can if you want to. Good. Look, they should come straight back to you. Yes, good job. Good. If they don't come all the way, you can, yes. Yay. All right, come here. Ready? Yes. Yes. Look. Yes, good job. Look. So you'll notice that when I throw the treat away, Lily comes back because I've built value for this position. Yes. Look. If your dog is finding it hard, you might have to throw it closer and then lure them in. And then slowly build up, look, until you have that final behavior. For step 2, you're going to need a large, very big, at least half the size of your dog target. Maybe just a tiny bit smaller than their whole entire body. What you want is for the target to be big enough for them to put their back paws on and have their front paws off. It needs to be a different texture than the ground, and ideally have at least a centimetre or so of change in height from the ground. I love these squares. They're usually about the right size, and if they're not, or if you have a little dog, you can cut them down to size. What I want you to do is go back to the exact same spot you were standing before when you were feeding your dog. I want you to place the object between you and where you want your dog to stand. Make sure you're standing far away enough that they can fit their entire body between the item and you. And then you're going to feed them in position. Good. And throw the treat away over the top. Good. And then you're going to catch them doing it right. Wow. So let's see that again. Throw the treat away. They come back. Good. Intercept. Right. And then feed in position for a few goes. The secret with the interception is that as soon as they've got one foot on the mat and they're in mid-stride and they're lifting their other foot, that's what I want you to mark. By the time the word comes out of your mouth, they'll have their other foot on the mat and then you'll have timed it perfectly. If you don't say it until they've already got their feet on, if they don't already know the behavior, they'll probably just keep going. They'll start barking at you. And we don't want that. We want to set them up for success. Those 3 things. 1, position your body so the behavior is automatic, exactly 1 body length away. So you can see here, Legion, she is the correct distance away. If she just stands in front of me where she was before, she will be on the mat correctly with a rear foot target. Look. 2, looking for the 2nd foot to lift. Yes. Good job. Good job. 3, feed in position. Once that's nice and clear and your dog's really confident, then what I want you to do is start, instead of feeding position, throwing the treat behind. What that's going to do is teach them that weight shift back behavior that they need to stop themselves when you're not standing in that position. Once they've got that, then we'll be able to move away. Look. Yeah, good. Look. Look. Try and throw it over different shoulders each time. You don't want them to always turn the same way. Touch. If they get stuck on their front feet, you can use a touch or go back to feeding in position in front of you a few times and then reset. Look. Look. Yeah, see that time she lifted her head and moved her weight back? Good. That is what you were looking for. That is fantastic. Once you've got that happening, you can start to move backwards. Look. Notice at first, I'm just moving backwards a couple of steps. Look. When you start moving backwards, it's really important that you get your timing right. Look. I missed it that time. That's okay. Just make sure you get it the next time. Good. Look. Good. Look. Good. Look. So that's it. Now you've got your base behaviour and you can work on moving further away, moving your body around if you want to use it for contacts. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you had a great time. Please tag us on Facebook and Instagram at Love Dog Training Co. If you have a go,